Approximately 3,000 lives were lost on 9/11 at the hands of Khalid Sheikh Mohammed. And although time has passed, the wounds of victims' families will never fully heal.
People tend to romanticize people that they've lost, but I think I'm being pretty close to the truth when I say that Jamie was an extraordinary human being.
Peter Gadiel lost his 23-year-old son James that day. He was working on the 103rd floor of the World Trade Center for the financial firm Cantor Fitzgerald. Gadiel, along with other 9/11 victim families and advocacy groups, were invited to the White House for a personal meeting with President Obama.
I was among a group of people who met with the President February 6th of this year. And at the time, I was very impressed by what he said, and he promised us swift and sure justice.
During the meeting, the President told the group that he had not made a decision on whether Khalid Sheikh Mohammed and other 9/11 terrorists would be taken out of the military commissions process and tried in a civilian court.
Having said at the time he had not determined yet whether he was going to take this out of the hands of the military commission, I think that essentially he lied to us. Lied repeatedly on major pertinent points. Number one, that he hadn't made already the decision to transfer this to civilian courts. I'm pretty confident in saying that this man is a liar.
And 8 years later, the memory of his son is with him every day.
You know, you can look for cliches like there's a cloud in the sky all the time or something like that, like they say in the songs, but that doesn't do it justice. I mean, there's I guess the heaviness in the heart, and just can't there's no getting away from it, and there never will be.
And welcome back to the special edition of Hanity Terror on Trial. We go now to Peter Gadiel, who was just featured in that piece that you just saw. Peter, thank you for being with us. And first off, like so many here who have lost family members, your son was 23 years old. And you think the president lied to you?
I think he lied to us, and I think that he has an alarming history of helping terrorists. I think he and his administration do. There was Holder's dismissal of the charges against the Black Panthers in Philadelphia, his involvement in commutation of the sentence of the Puerto Rican terrorists. Obama refused to denounce the Iranian government when it was shooting pro-democracy demonstrators. And now there's this where he provides this forum for the terrorists and the ACLU to spew their hatred. It may be pushing the envelope a little bit, but I wonder, the Constitution has provisions for people who provide aid and comfort for the enemy. And there's no exemption for high officials, including the President and the Attorney General. I just wonder when it will be that people will decide, or will there be people around who will be willing